Welcome back to another episode of Henry of Skalitz, son of a smith. Oh, they're all gone now. They didn't burn that house down. So I don't think I'm going to get out of here too easy. A couple of places for me to explore. Is this it? No, I think it's that big building. Trader. What is that wine that I was given?
True enough.
I have to talk to Sir Robert.
Good day to you.
Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What do you know about the Cummins?
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
There's a strategic position. He was afraid of.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Just want to get done. I'll take the duck. Wine. Bread roll. Roll. Cheese. I'll probably do some more sleep, I think. Come on, I came from this way. Clean myself up a little bit. That's him.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Oh, me a bit for me cheese. Selling me piece of cheese that's going off. And some little bit of sage. Right. Want to haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
3.6, 1.7. Let's see if we can go 4.
Since it's you.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Well, I reckon how about 3.9?
What about this?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Alright, I'll meet you at 3.8.
I'll go for that.
Okay. So Rugbird. Doubt if I'll be able to overtalk him because he's pretty strong. I have to get to.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Alright. Can't find my way out of here. I have to find my way to my parents' place. Never been out of the city. A village. Hello.
My respects to you.
Well, I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But
That'd
it
be
looks
nice.
like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I don't know if I can get out of that. I'm not strong enough to do that. I don't really want to spend my money. I might try that.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies. The fate of the Skalitz people depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out, quickly.
A likely story. Better clear off before I lose my temper.
Let me out, I say. Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost.
I think I'm pissing him off. Oh, I don't really want to give. I got. He's 14.3. I'm equal to him on this.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Alright, I'll try and think something up.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Seix's Castle, should be some stuff in there I could use. No, I got any friggin' lockpicks. I have to go to that trader. Ooh. I need a lockpick. That's hard. Wasn't there an easy one in here? Very hard. Who are these people? Ah, that's the Lord and his wife.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. Better not interrupt them in their prayer. Meanwhile, I've got to waste some money and buy a lockpick. I need lockpicks.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Alright. 18, how much have I got? 18.8. I got to nearly give all my money for a lockpick. I'm not happy about that. Alright, I'll get one. And I want to haggle over it.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
How about knocking it down 1.5? making it 16.5.
Since it's you,
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Well, how about 17 then?
are we agreed?
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
No, 17.
No deal then.
Oh well. Should have oh, sorry. I was sheltering from the rain.
Jesus! Look where you're going!
Look where you're going. I was standing here looking.
Hey!
Oh, what?
Jesus Christ be praised.
What do you think about Skelet's folk managing?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain. Sigismund must be seething with rage.
It's just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzig Kobyla?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord to take such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
Ah, I could tell you some stories.
About Sir Divish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Yeah, mind if I take one of these shields? Or both of them?
Be a bit more careful. You've no business here. Hey, you! Halt!
Alright, you got me.
All right. I saw you stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Got no money. Got no money. What is he? Okay, I've been given a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
Do you think I'm so stupid as to fall for such a fairy tale? Not a chance.
I don't have enough money.
That much? I don't have enough on me.
You still have to pay the penalty. Looks like you'll have to sit it out in jail.
Alright, lock me up.
Jail it is then.
You'll love it there. It's all set up specially just for the likes of you. Give me back the stolen goods. And show me what else you have on you.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
Sir Rogbert's going to be pretty pissed off with you.
Go.
Go. Ah, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
Sir Rogbert's going to kick your ass. I'm out now. Oh, have I got a sword? Oh yeah. Nourishment 81, energy 60. At least I got fed before. Alright, I'll go down and have a look at this city, this village here. Bit of exploration to do. I'm out, I'm out. I can't talk to him, he's busy doing duty. I'll see if I can collect some more flowers.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votavar. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
How about if I can get a bath? How about you? You might trade. Hello. Do you want to buy some fresh herb, Mun? Buck blood potion. Lazarus potion. Oh, all this stuff's pretty. How much for the marigold? Save your schnapps is 67. How about... Oh, you won't buy herb, Mon. No, can't afford anything. I'll have a tub. Is there anything else I have to find in here? Oh, lodgings. I'll be able to stay the night. Don't know how much it costs. And then there's that there. And that there. This must be the tanner. Oh, huntsman. Whew.
God be with you.
And with you too. Do you want to... Ash hunting bow. Oh. And we bugger all for that. Red scarf's just about one out. St. John's wort, nothing. I give him money for me pants. I got something for that arrow they pulled out of me. How about...
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
60. Nah, too much for him. Oh no, I'll come back.
Maybe another time.
Alright. I'll steal anything from him. What's down here? Conciliation Cross. Inside this building, something's here. Ah, Tanner.
What in... What? Show yourself.
Someone there?
What's that?
Hello?
Good day to you. What do you need?
No, I can't have a job because I got to go and bury my parents. So it looks like it's getting fairly late. Might see how much it cost me to start the lodgings, although I could go. Rose Benjamin, I didn't know I could read. How tired am I? Not going to be stone. I'm going to try and find this nettle. Should be playing a bit around here. How good the old man's advice might have been, but it was obviously all wrong. It's okay if you live in peace and do what he wants. If you get someone invading your town and destroying everything you have and you can't protect yourself, and like I had to go debt collecting for him, I'm finding everything but what I want. And so Sir Rogbird's going to be pissed off with the guard for throwing me out of town. Oh well. That's the way I came. Is there anything here for me to pillage? Oh, it's a quarry. There'll be nothing here. Who's that? There's people here. Oh, they're quarry masons. Oh, I still need rocks. Life goes on for the survivors.
Looks like they've already gone.
Standing a big pool of blood.
Jesus.
Take all of that. When there's food, I'll take all of that. Metal. Need that. Ah. Whole thing seems to be a bit of a hazy dream. Riding that horse flat strap, just hanging on for my dear life.
Sweet Jesus.
What a mess. Oh, there's this, the charcoal seller tried to take all his charcoal with him. That looked like someone. There. Take all of that. I know it's someone hanging.
What's that?
Oh.
Who's there?
What have we got here? Entertainment.
Hmm. Take that. Entertainment. Hunter's gloves. I'll have them. The jerkin that's wearing out. Naval shoes that look about my size. Patch toes I can sell, and that. I didn't want that armor. I'll put that on. The jerkin. Don't want that. Well, that's worth money. I'll take them there, my size. One of these things. Oh yeah, I'll put them on. Right, I'm nearly full weight. It's a linen hood. Ooh. I better hurry up. Oh, I'm soaked to the skin. Uh-oh. I'll be another looter like me.
Hey, who's there?
Who's there?
Hey, hey, mister.
You answered to my prayers. Just when I wanted to vent my...
Answer to your prayers. I hope you're praying. I've got 3 bang. I'm not going to be able to carry much of this stuff. Take that. Take that. Another jerkin. Is that... What have I got? Another jerkin. It's a bit worn. I can just... Right, I'll have some cheese and bread roll. There's some dried mushrooms. What is it? Where was he? Should be about here somewhere, wouldn't it?
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, didn't abandon you like me.
I'm not going to have enough room to carry a shovel. Oh no. Thanks Bianca, you helped me even when you died.
I'll take care of my parents and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
It should be up here, I think. I thought I was wearing that.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Ring gloves, leather jerkin, shoes, tartar. I should have the cough on, but it didn't show it. I'm just about overweight from all this food. Eat another loaf of bread. I've eaten too much. Jeez, I nearly left it too late to go and try and find a spade. There's a dog barking. Who's this? Right. Right behind me.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? This Jack? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Bah. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything? I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing?
Kind of burying parents. I know.
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
How did you get
How
away?
did you manage to get away?
How do you think I ran?
Know about that, Teresa?
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
The only way you'll touch this sword is when I shove it in your guts.
Come here, you friggin' girl. I'm over the limit now with the spade. Sorry pal, you can have the rest.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Hey boy. These roots, I should have got a pick too.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you?
You little
you want?
prick.
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
I've got a big friggin' stick.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
This guy's got friggin' armor and I got crap.
Bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah!
Oh no. Oh shit.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood.
I've already killed 2 people with it.
I believe there's a word for such moments.
I'm gonna He's a
The old man
brewski.
would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer.
Track you down and kill you.
Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, ghost fuckers!
Oh, Teresa. Oh.
The games are over.
Ah. I think I'm in trouble. Shit, I lost Rastek's sword. And he pissed off at me, this guy. Oh, I can't do anything right. I got a friggin' headache. Alright. There's what? Oh, shit. Is that it? Where are yous? That it?
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
Am I dreaming?
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa.
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. You slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Hey, Joe.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing in Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
They're looking for me? Obviously, because I got thrown out of town.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired, Teresa.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
No.
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I am alive.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Hey, youngster, come here. A word with you, young fellow.
Okay, we'll call this an episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'd love to catch us all back next time. See you later.